Hi everyone, it's Kay from the Paper Shed. Welcome to the last day of this fantastic Christmas Craft Off 24, which has been hosted by the lovely Rach Bella Crafts. And what an amazing collab this has been. It's been going on all through the month of November, right from the very first day to today. I am one of the last ones, along with my partner in craft, which is Yvonne Preston. So please do, I'm so honoured. Please do go and check her video out. I'm sure that whatever it is that she's doing today will be amazing. For anyone that hasn't actually been here for the month of November, it's the last day of your discount for the Rach and Bella Christmas kits. So it's all the nostalgic Noel, and I'm sure you've all seen the amazing kits that have been available for this collab. It's been just stunning. Some of the papers are stunning. It's so easy to work with. So if you haven't gone across and grabbed that yet, go across to Rach and Bella's new website. Everything about the collaboration, all of the people that have taken part, all the links, everything that you need to know, the freebies, the giveaway, the challenges, everything, they're all going to be listed easily to find on Rach and Bella Crafts website. So please do go check that out because it is amazing. They've done a great job of putting that together. And as always, there is a fantastic giveaway with the collaboration this year. There's many prizes. So all you need to do is to watch each of the videos that's in the collaboration. So these are all the collaborators. There is 2 pages of these. There's 2 collaborators per day. You will need to go on both of them, like them and comment on each one, and you will be entered into the prize draw. Now there's some fabulous gifts, as there usually is every year. And that's all you have to do. So that's it. So my prompt today is classic collage strips. Okay, so I'm just going to move this out of the way and we're going to get started. First off, I decided I was going to make these tab cluster collage strip things. I've made them before, but not in Christmas theme. And I thoroughly enjoy making these. They're just amazing. You know, cover the back, obviously. And then they just go onto a page. So this is just a piece. And they can become tuck spots or, they can just be a page decoration and you can, glue it all the way down. It's completely up to you. And they can work for both sides of your page. So you're not restricted to where they go. If you've made a complete tab, you just literally pop that on there. And you've got a dangle as well. I just absolutely love the way these come out. But then I saw somebody do something very similar in the collab. So I decided to rethink my options. And I thought, well, actually, it's supposed to be classic. I'll just show you these, actually, because I made these with just the tiny bits of ephemera that I'd got. And then I glossy accented them over the top to give them some sturdiness. If I was to do that again, I would do both sides. But on this particular occasion, I didn't. But I just loved the way that they came out to make dangles. You know, you think that you need to have all these jewellery bits, and metal things to create your dangles with. But in fact, you don't really. You can make them with what you've got. I did with this one, look, I left the present itself, but I just glossy accented the top and just the ribbon parts of that. But again, I would definitely glossy accent the back just to give them a little bit more sturdiness. But I love the way they came out. And Santa, I just did his hat and his beard and tash. And it's just so lovely. I just love them. But anyway, I saw somebody do them as part of the collaboration, something very similar anyway. And I just thought, no, let's not do that. Let's stick with the classic collage, but in strips. So I sort of took the idea from the Tim Alt strips, to be honest, the collage strips that he creates. Now he puts his, all of his collage strips are sort of all the same way. So they run in the same way. And with these ones, I did do some sort of more or less so that everything is facing upright. Some of the papers are on their side, and obviously the wording here is. But it doesn't come out as nice as, just putting them like you would, a proper collage sheet. So you can do it either way. I like the way that these have come out, and all I've done is used the ephemera from the kit. On some of them, I've literally made them really small and printed them off again so that I've got some tinier presents. I've got some really tiny, there's an original one there and a small one of the same, if you can see there. So this one is the original size, and then I made them really tiny so that I could fit certain ones on. We're going to be making these today, and I just did all of these out of one sheet, and I'll show you how I did it. Okay, so what I've done is I've got all of my bits of scraps of paper, I've got all my bits of ephemera that I've cut out, everything that I've got left over, and I've cut a sheet of A4 which has given me 5 pieces. Now Tim Holtz strips are 9 by 2 1/4. I initially did, the first ones I did were 2 inches, but in reality what I would have preferred to have done is to have used scraps. I'm sure we've all got 2 inches, 3 inches, 4-inch scraps lying around that we could use, because I just think this is a great opportunity to be able to make these strips up, collage strips up, that you can use anywhere. Okay, so we're going to get started with our first one. And what I found when I did the very first one that I did, I literally just started sticking pieces on. And then what I found was that I'd get little gaps like this, and I didn't want them to show. I wanted them to be completely covered. So on a few of the ones that I did before, I got some pieces of different elements, papers, whatever you want to call them, and I'm going to use glue stick for this and my glue book. And I just did the edges with a few different pieces of book page. What else did I use? Some scrap papers from the let's go up a little bit higher. But use anything. I mean, there's music papers, there's bits and pieces I've got here. I did find some of this which I quite liked. I'll put this piece of that in. I'm not highlighting them with these ones because all my pieces are already inked, because when I cut them out, there were so many of them, I just sat and inked everything. So I did actually ink around it, but I'm not going to bother with the inking of the papers. This is my ink. Not my ink, my glue book. It's an old Sudoku puzzle book that I decided to use up as a glue book. So I just want to cover the edges. Don't worry about going over the edge, because we're going to cut those back out. Quite like this piece here. And to be honest, there's no real plan to these. You just literally just stick pieces as and where you really want them. Now, that's going to fit nicely on there. So I'm going to put you in the middle. So I'm not even looking through the pieces. I'm just literally just going to stick them. Actually, I'll put it a bit lower down. Pull that over just a little bit. So, and I think you could make these as wide as you want. I mean, if 2¼ inches, I mean, I've made these ones 2 inches. And because I had a look at what Tim Holtz size ones were, because I don't own any, they were 2¼ wide. So I thought we'd go with that this time. But to be fair, you can actually make them any width you want, because they can be used for all sorts of things, which I think is great stuff. That's paper. So let's put a bit of Father Christmas on. We can put him a little bit lower down so that we can put a word there. I want to be able to see that it's a postcard. Let's see if we can put a little word there. What do we want to use? I don't know, is the answer. So we have to try and keep these videos to approximately half an hour. So I'm hoping to get at least 2 done for you. Let's go with candy canes, just because it's on the top there. I'm just going to cut that out, and I'm just going to ink around it. I did think about these photographs because they're nice and vintagey, quite nostalgic, which is what the kit is called. Where do I want that? I want that to be about there. Straight as you like. Let's fill the rest up. I like these gnomes, but I don't want everything to be the same size, so I'm going to go with something a little different. I like the ticket. Put that there. And there's no real right way or wrong way to do this either. It's just a case of filling your piece up. Ideally, we ought to do this on some sort of background, some sort of sheet. I should have put a piece of greaseproof or something down. Which way up is that there? I'll pop that one there. What else have we got? Oh, he's a nice snowman. I mean, don't be worried about covering the paper up that you've already put down. The only reason why I've put it there is for any small gaps. I don't want to keep putting books on. Here's a piece. But I'd want that to go under there. And I bet it's stuck. Maybe not. Let me just glue that. Stick that. I put that there. I might cover it, yeah, just about. I'm going to pop the snowman there. Although I like that word is presented to. What to do now? Yeah, I think I'll pop that there. Like I said, there's no real right or wrong way to do this. There's a long one there. Is that a word? Oh, naughty or nice. So we can do it long ways. Maybe in a minute. We've got another Santa. What else have we got? Got a tag here. Oh, he's a cute snowman. Yeah, Yeah, but I need something to go there first. Just bear with. See if something reaches the top. Let me just pop that there. I want it to come from the top. And then we'll fill in those gaps in a minute. I like that. I like the snowman. Although the other snowman's there. Yeah, like him there. So it's all really just putting it all together. Now there is some tiny presents and things somewhere. I've got some tiny things here. Things that I've pulled out. Some of these tiny things are nice to put in to fill up little bits. It's a bit of rubbish. Nice 25 there as well. Yeah, like that there. Let me just get my ink. Ink. I keep saying ink. It's glue. This was just pieces from the collage sheets. Oh, the little bow there. We could use the little bow here, like that there. They do come together quite quickly, and I quite like the idea of it all sort of getting rid of your extra bits, really. So there's no presents in there. Let's see if we've got some presents in here. There is tons and tons of ephemera left in this kit. Ah, there's one like this. I want to sort of put that maybe here. No, I don't like it there. Maybe here. Don't like it there either. I think something needs to go up here. Actually, we could put the word naughty or nice along there. And to be honest, that'd probably do it. Quite a few bits on there already. So I'm just gonna pop that naughty or nice just there. And then I'm going to leave it to dry before I cut it out. So we're going to do another one. And we will use some different coloured papers. So how has everybody enjoyed the collab? It's going to be quite sad actually tomorrow when there isn't any videos to watch. I think it'll be quite a sad day. I've really thoroughly enjoyed put it that way so the ripped bit is on the outside. I've really thoroughly enjoyed the collab this year. I do every year, but this year has been super special. I do apologise for the prayers. I have no control over them, and my video system doesn't eliminate background noise, unfortunately. So I am sorry if it offends anyone. It is completely out of my hands, unfortunately. I mean, they are all over Qatar. I mean, in every district there will be a at least one mosque. We have at least 4 just in this area here. And I've got to say, some of the collaborators that have been on this year have just done astonishing works. Some of their projects have been absolutely amazing. I've absolutely loved it. And to get rid of some of the bigger ephemera. So I find putting that on next, because then you can cover it up. I think I need to renew that page. I'll work with some of the bigger ones. I do like to sort of put it over the top of things, whereas I think with the Tim Holtz ones, he tends to sort of sit them on top of each other from some of the pictures that I've seen. As I say, I don't own any, so I can't really comment. That's quite nice. I don't want to cover up the Merry Christmas. Maybe in a bit. Let's find a pic, a photo piece. They're cute, aren't they? Oh, I've got two. Oh, he's cute, look. I like him. Should we put him at the top or the bottom? I sort of want him on the side, to be honest. But I'll put him on this side because I think the other one was on the other side. Oh, I like him there. Let's pop him on. I like these gnomes. Oh, and they fit right there. So I'm going to do that. And it's just been fabulous. The whole thing has been amazing. How she does it, I don't know. She does an absolute stunning job of these collaborations and getting everything sorted. And I mean, the kit itself has been lovely. Just to work with, it's been absolutely amazing. So easy to work with. Yeah, I like that there. And then there's tickets and what time have we got? Yeah, probably get this one done, and then we'll probably season's greetings is the next one up there. Where's my scissors gone? So I know I'll be working with this kit for a while because there was that much of it. So where do we want that? I want it under that parcel though. See, this is the beauty of using the glue stick, really, is that you can lift it up, which is what I like. And it does a fine job, really. I don't need any backing, I just need some smaller items, don't I? This one's cute with a gingerbread man. I've actually started a gingerbread journal, I like him there. Make sure I use the right way up. You can put these on in opposite, different ways if you really want to. I did that on a few of them. I mean, you can. What have we got? Oh, we've got a Merry Christmas there. But I don't suspect that's going to go to the top of there. So we need something that is going to fit. But I'll miss Santa Claus off there. Okay, so I can get him in there and stick him down. Just shove him down there and then lift him to the top. I think these photographs actually would be lovely with creases and some what do you call it, sandpapered. I want something here, maybe this tag. Yeah, quite, I don't know. No, I'm not sure. I just feel it's a bit too big. It's the wrong way. I want something like that. We've got a book. Small. Small. Oh, got a nice star there, actually. What else have we got? There's a big one. I mean, you could just keep adding and adding and adding. You don't need... That's quite nice there. But I was looking for something up there. Oh, I quite like that there. Might need to take that one off. Yeah, let's do that. And to be honest, I think that's it. But you can just keep embellishing more and more on those. So if we get this, I'm just going to get my big scissors. And then I'm just going to cut round the back, and I'm just taking off whatever was on there. You could do this on your cutter if you wanted to, just to get a more precise. I cannot cut straight. I cannot draw a line straight. I'm absolutely, sometimes even with a ruler I get it wrong. Still a bit damp actually. I could have done with leaving it a bit longer, but time is of the essence. We were told about 30 minutes, so it's just so that it was giving people the chance to be able to watch both videos every day. But how cool is that? I love it. We've only put one wording on there, but we could put another one because I've got a gap there. So let me just get rid of these bits. And I'll just find another word just to go up there. See, the more I try to rush, the worse it is. But as I was saying about these photographs, yeah, if you sandpapered some little bits, some creases and things in there, I think that would work great. Oh, it just comes under. I could cut it down a little bit, actually. Cut that down just a tad on that side and that side. Just re-ink those ends. And then we can stick that on. And then I think that one will be finished too. I'm going to pop it over the top of that one because I like, what I like about the collage is that they're, you know, they're not all straight. So I'm just going to cut round the edges of these. And then all we need to do then is I just want to ink just around the edges just to finish that real vintage look off. And there you have them. Let me just clear that away. So I'll just clear that away. I do love them. I love the way they've come out. And, you know, they're quite different to each other, even though they're the same, if you know what I mean. I started off the same. There's a ticket here, photograph on there, other little elements, the wording. It's just so nice. I just love the way they come out. So I hope you enjoyed that. It's super, super simple. And it's just a little different from doing a full page of collage. And I do really love the strips. And I think you could get rid of an awful lot of your scraps this way. And again, they'd sit on a page as a pocket. They'd sit down. You could cut them. I just love them. I just think they come out so pretty. And you could do that with any kit, you know, it doesn't have to be Christmas themed. So I hope you enjoyed all of that. I'm going to clear. Okay, so I've cleared everything away. These were the ones that I made to test my theory out. So, and I really do like these. So I've brought them up a little bit closer so that you can have a look just quickly. I just love them. And then these are the two that we've just done on camera. I like them, and I quite like the wide that, even though it's only like 1/4 of an inch extra width, it is a better width than the 2-inch, I feel. But I mean, as I say, you know, you could use whatever you have at hand. But I love them, so I hope you did too. Thank you so much to Rach and Bella Crafts for hosting an absolute phenomenal collaboration. Over the last 30 days, we've had so many fabulous projects and people that have taken time out to do this and be part of it. And I am just honoured to be part of that. Okay, so don't forget about the prize draw. There is lots and lots of prizes to be won. If you want to be in with a chance to do that, all you have to do is like and comment on every single video that has been part of the collaboration. And I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a phenomenal 2025. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.